All right, peoples, let's talk featherweights. Mikey Garcia against Juan Manuel Lopez. Fight pretty much went the way that I expected it to go. I expected Garcia to win. I did expect him to win by knockout. I don't want to say that Juan Manuel Lopez is shot, but he's definitely not the fighter he was pre Salido. Another thing, what did happen that I didn't expect is for Mikey Garcia not to be on weight. Pretty disappointing for a champion to come into a fight 2 pounds over the weight limit. And I understand that Mikey said there were some issues with him being sick or what have you, but I still expected him to come in on weight. The guy who I expected to take have a hard time making weight was Lopez, but somehow he came in, and he actually came in under the 126 limit. Moving on from that, Garcia, just a technician is what he is in the ring. Very patient, waiting out Lopez and seeing what he would do. Second round, Garcia drops Lopez with a straight right hand, and I noticed that even after that knockdown, he didn't immediately go and just jump on Juan Ma. He still waited him out to see what he would do and to pick his spots. That he did. All Garcia, third round, we get to the fourth round where the fight pretty much ends. Garcia throws that overhand right. He followed it up with a left hook. Lopez goes down, and he basically, in my opinion, did a reverse plank. I mean, he just fell on his back and hands went above his head. He got up. He didn't look right. Fight was over. Garcia wins. So let's talk about what Garcia does from here. Garcia said that he can still make the featherweight limit, which honestly I was disappointed to hear. I wanted to hear Mikey apologize for not making weight, no matter what happened with him being sick or whatever, and say that, you know what, I'm moving up to junior lightweight. That's not what he said. He said that he can still make the weight. So I thought about a few fights out there for him. If he can still make featherweight, you got Abner Mares, who now holds a title. He's not the champion, but he holds a title. He, as you know, recently came up, fought Ponce de Leon. I think that would be a very interesting fight. What about Donaire? Donaire said he's coming up to 126. I think that's worth sticking around at featherweight for. Even with Donaire coming off a loss, I think that Donaire Garcia would be a big fight. And then there's always Chris John. I'm always throwing Chris John out there. Uh, he is still recognized as the champ. And if Mikey can still make 126, I'm not saying this fight could happen, but Chris John fought on HBO before. Why not try to get John before he retires to take that fight, and that way Mikey can be the linear champion at 126. And then you got Fortuna. Is another interesting fight I think that he can make. He goes up to junior lightweight. Uchiyama, who I like out of Japan. Another that's the guy that's at the top of that division. That's another guy that I think Garcia can aim for, and if he could fight him, I don't know, through some miracle, he gets to fight Chris John, and then he can fight Uchiyama. Now he's the linear champion at two weight classes. Then there's my man Argenis Mendez, who may be going up to 135, but as of now, he is still at 130. I think that'd be an action fight, a power puncher against the technician Garcia, and then there is Rocky Martinez, who I think is a very likely fight that Garcia could take if he decides to go up to 130. Either way it goes, Mikey Garcia is still a good fighter. Yeah, I'm disappointed that he didn't make weight, but hey, they fought anyway. The fight's over. He won by knockout. I thought he would win by knockout anyway. Those are a few fights I see for him down the road. I can't wait to see him in the ring again. That's my thoughts on the fight. What did you think on it? Thanks for listening as always. Catch you next time.